Welcome back to the channel, everybody. This is Todd, Southern Sipper, coming to you. Yay, team from the back patio. Finally, it is, let's see, today's Friday. It's 70 degrees. It's just a little bit overcast, but it's supposed to start raining later tonight. A little bit maybe tomorrow. Big day Sunday for Mardi Gras, Joe Cane Day. A lot of history and all of that behind that day. I'm not going to spend any time on that. Looks like that could be a rain out, which is a real shame because my son came in town. He'll be here later on today. And we were really looking forward to it's kind of an all-day affair down there on Sunday. So, but it looks like we're going to miss out on that with him. We'll get him down to the parade tonight and tomorrow night. Both of them are really big parades. We're down to the final stretch, and those parades are always the biggest. It's the Mystic Stripers was last night, and then the Crew of Columbus is tonight, and then the Mystics of Time is tomorrow night. That's generally the fan favorite. They got a bunch of big dragons that roll the street. I'll throw some shorts up during that one. I'll be down there definitely. Try to give you guys some sort of bird's eye view for that thing, but unfortunately I've decided earlier in the week that I couldn't live another day unless I got a damn head cold right here in the middle of Mardi Gras, and with my son coming in to visit from Las Vegas. It's really disappointing. This kind of thing just drives me nuts. It's just unfortunate. It's aggravating. I mean, I feel fine, but you walk around with the congested head and honking and snorting all the time. I'm probably on the tail end of this thing. It'll be gone here in a few days, but so will my son and all of that, and then say la vie. But what are we going to do today? We're just going to do a beer today. This is Hazy Little Thing from Sierra, Nevada. Now, I have done the Big Little Thing and the Dr. Dankful, not Dr. Dankful, but Dankful IPA. Not to be confused with Dr. Dank, the THC soda of infamy. I'll link all this business, and I'll link all that business up here and in the description. I've been trying, when I go shopping for beers of late, which has only been once. I don't even know why I would say that, because I just think I need to get back on some, beers of national availability. And it is a hazy IPA. It is 6.7%. Now, we all know about Sierra Nevada. That's nothing new under the sun. They have a location in, might as well call it Asheville, and one I think it's in Chico, California. Now, Sierra Nevada, claims to be family owned and operated. That's a big operation to still be family owned and operated. If they are, I applaud them for it, for not being sucked up by, InBev or whoever, the rest of them are. They come in and, and suck up all of these breweries that, make the good beer that we all like. Now, this thing it's really citrusy, man, right on the top. And now my smeller and my taster are not performing, as well as they should. Not that they're all that freaking great. Anyway, oh yeah, that's nice. I mean, it's well documented here on the channel. My relationship with IPAs. It takes y'all just gonna have to excuse me. But these next few videos are gonna be, they're gonna be a little rough till I shake this thing. But life goes on, right? But my relationship with IPAs, they really have to have something else going on other than just hops in the glass. There's just too many of them that, they bitter them up, and they just honestly There's nothing really going on in there other than, you know, what tastes like, I got in so much trouble with my good friend Keith. He thinks it's hilarious. When I call it, what's that hairspray? It's like Final Net, Aquanet. See, I always say Final Net. It's Aquanet. That's what it tastes like. If you, or any other god-awful hairspray, your wife's in there, but, you know, and you have to walk behind and you breathe a little bit, that's what it tastes like. Don't like those. You know, it's just too rosiny, and very little else. I don't like those kinds of IPAs. These hazies, you know, they're citrusy, and if they got a little citrus and malt along with some bittering hops, that's great. I like those. This one is citrusy. It's not particularly bitter. It's just really citrusy. It's nice. Now, granted, there may be more bittering notes on here that I'm picking up right now. You know, when you freaking mouth breathe, a little extra, you know. Now, granted, I may be a bit of a mouth breather anyway. But yeah, that's really nice. I wish I had more for you on it. You know, I apologize for all that. But I'll tell you what we will do. I'll give y'all the quick rundown on my schedule and what I desperately want to get on the channel between now and after Mardi Gras Day, which is Tuesday. And I hope that some of my THC subscribers will tune in. So I'll try to put something in the title to get everybody's interest. But Tuesday's going to be a big THC Shelter Day. I'm not going to take beer downtown in 2024. I'm taking, I've got these microdose THC seltzers. It'll be the first time I've ever made an attempt at such a thing. And so, you know, we'll see how that goes. I've got a couple of options, but what I have the most of is one, and I've reviewed it. It's, oh, son of a crapola. Oh well. Black and silver can. 3 milligrams per can. And I'm a bit of a lightweight, so, you know, I'm just going to put a few of those in the cooler, and as we're flitting about, you know, the parade routes downtown, visiting friends at this spot and that spot, and, you know, we'll catch a parade over here, and then we'll ride over and catch, because we do it all on bicycles, me and my wife, because we live so close to the parade route that we don't have to drive anything down there. I mean, it takes me 5 minutes to ride down to catch the parades, and then we can pedal home in 5 minutes. It's pretty damn convenient not to worry about getting your car parked, especially in 2024, when the geniuses that run the city of Mobile thought it would be a brilliant idea to start construction projects right before all of the, you know, carnival starts, and hang up half the damn parking. Just asinine, you know. I really would like to, I wish, what I'm trying to say is I wish I could really say what I wanted to say and stay monetized, but, you know, you can't do it. Now, some of these projects have been going on, and they did have them planned, but come on, man. Try better. The worst one, if you live here, if you know anything about it, Bienville Square, that's the epicenter of all things Mardi Gras. Every night, it's a city park. It really is just the center of 1 square block. It's not big, okay? Mobile's not all that big, so. But that spot is where I can't. As many people as will fit in there they camp in there all freaking day on Tuesday. And what they decide to do? Oh, let's rebuild that right before the damn parade start. I just can't even, you know. The things I could say. Not going to do it. This would be so easy. It's definitely, look, it's easier. It would be easier for me to spew all that kind of bile about the people that make these decisions than it is for me to sit here and not say it. I can tell you that this is difficult. This is an absolute exercise in self-restraint. So, now that I got that reeled in, Sunday was going to be another THC day, but I don't know. It's going to be rainy. I think it's going to be a get down there, get back kind of thing. My son's here, and I'm definitely going to have him review a beer with me while we're here, just for fun, and which we've done before. I'll link that too. Let me think. Now Saturday, if you know anything about I'm going to Mardi Gras. I'm going to the ball Saturday night, so we'll be tuxedoed up, and Mrs. Sipper will be in the full length, the formal gowns and stuff. I might, just for grins. Oh yeah, there we go. There's a little small one for you. I've got friends in in that organization, and good grief, I just hate this so much. And I'll be meeting some friends down there, so I'll try to get a couple of shorts up while we're there. That's always fun. I mean, I've been to 2 balls already. One of them's an organization I used to be in before I moved up to South Carolina, and the other one is a buddy of mine, a longtime friend. He's still in the Order of Inca, and he just gives us the invitations. We used to trade, but I don't have any to trade anymore, so. But I'm working on that. I'm going to be joining another one soon. It'd be at least a year, so, because you don't just walk up and get in. It's crazy shit. Oopsie. Yeah, that's a solid hazy IPA. I highly recommend. So that's the plan. So Tuesday's going to be all THC all day. I'm laying off the beer. And the way I hope to work that is the parades downtown come in waves. There's an early morning wave, and then there's a big break, and then there's some midday stuff, and then there's another break, and then the last parade is at night. And that last parade, I mean, that's what sends everybody home, and that's it. It's over. There ain't no way I'm getting out of that without drinking beer, because I'm going to watch it from Oyster City Brewing. So, what do they call that, kids? Is that a blended high, or whatever we call that? I don't know. So that I'll definitely put a short up from there. I seriously doubt I'm going to do a video about everything when I get home. But there's be several videos up during the day on Tuesday, so y'all look out for those. I don't know what else to tell you guys right now. I mean, Jesse will be here. I don't even know what time it is, but he's probably an hour and a half out. He actually got here on Tuesday. He spent the night with his Tuesday night, and he took my truck up because girlfriend her parents are from Georgia, southwestern Georgia. They're visiting her folks, and then they'll come here. They'll be here today. They'll stay with us until Monday. So we'll have him today, Saturday, Sunday. He'll get up Monday, and they get back on the plane, and it's back to Las Vegas. What I should have done, but I'm not going to ask him to do things that are shady, but the real weed stuff is legal where he is. I should have got him to bring me some chocolates, or some sort of real stuff. But then I'd have to move the camera some new spot in the house and lie, hey, I'm out in Las Vegas, Nevada, trying this stuff. Yay. Anyway, I'm going to go visit him. When I do that, I might, but that'll be in another year. Might see if I can work that out. I got a friend that travels a lot too, and he's out in legal states, and he has no issues traveling around with it. So I may try to work that out with him too. But anyway, I'm 15 minutes into a beer review about, pretty average, between average and nice, nice IPA. Part of it's just because I haven't been able to sit outside and do this for a while, and I can sit outside and chit chat forever, even though, there's nobody really here for me to chit chat with. I'm lucky to get this done today because Jan Yehu across the street, I'm going to sneeze, decided when I came out here to do this a little bit ago that he was going to break out here it comes. There you go. Excuse me. To break out the damn backpack blower, I'm pretty sure it didn't have a muffler on it, Couldn't even watch TV inside while he was running the damn thing. So I just chilled out, and then I looked out and the trailer's pulling off, so he gone. And then we got this in. So I'd be lying to you if I told you I didn't enjoy doing this today. This has been a really enjoyable 15, 20 minutes, despite the fact that I'm fighting off this cold. It's like I keep telling my wife, I feel fine. I sound like hammered dog squeeze, but, I feel okay. But I'll get through it. Oh, and just to clear any sort of air, I did get tested for COVID. I'm probably one of the most tested individuals on the planet. If I haven't been sick in so long, but if I feel like I may be getting symptomatic, I get tested because my mom, who we go to her place a lot and we help her do a lot of things. She's so loaded with comorbidities that I just can't take any chances. Oh, all right, okay. That was Mrs. Sipper. She's letting me know that my in-laws will be here momentarily, and my in-laws are, how shall we say, very non-drinking. They don't like it. I do not make an attempt to hide that at this house, but when I go see them, it's a no-go. I try to respect the rules of their house, and I ask for the same treatment when they come here. So it works out. They're really nice people, but I don't rub it in their face. I mean, I've been around long enough not to have to do that sort of silliness. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead now that I'm 18 minutes into this pig and end it. I hope today's Friday, man, y'all have a great weekend. I know that regardless of the fact that I'm not really, running 100% right now, I'm gonna. Anytime I get to spend some time with my son, that's always a good thing. I don't get to see him nearly enough. And plus, it's Mardi Gras. I just love Mardi Gras, all things about it. And that dog, I swear that dog. Anyway, now that that's out of the way, as always, please like and subscribe, and enjoy all your adult malted beverages responsibly.